Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Roberto Carlos, spread neatly. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Gerrard. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when
He's got full! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels. Well, our first story of the day, and it's a big one. The skipper, to start by doing that, has given everyone a fright, and I think himself too.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And here's Eto'o. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And this is Gerrard. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Bullet! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rummenigge gets through on his own, and the shot! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That was easy, almost too easy.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Vieira. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now, can they get him away? Real chance! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Bale. Oh, can he get onto this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking to play him in. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Distributed tidily. It's played through for him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nesta. Gerrard. Pull it. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Looking for the run. And he's managed to get free. Big chance! It's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Good read, needed to be. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Now it's
what's happening now, brother?
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He has found a way through. No messing about. Just bludgeoned away. And it's Maldini. Solid defending. Refused to be outmuscled. Nedved. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Just know you're a good brother.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided.
I never play this game for like 5 days now. Got the game done.
That's all. Even for me, I should count the number of games I don't play in the last few days.
He's in a great position here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And the ball's gone astray and reclaimed it in a trice. Not the most accurate pass. Rummenigge is onto this.
Get this ball out of my box, man. That's what Konami will do. You don't want me to concede.
Vieira.
Make it clever.
And it's made its way to him.
Better.
Eto'o gets flagged offside. Messi. Now it's Eto'o. Mbappe. Now it's Hullet. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Oh, that was vital. Rummenigge. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Bale. Nagatomo. And here's Bale. He's found a way through. And they're back on the ball again. Roberto Carlos takes a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Carlos actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. Out to the left it goes. Incoming delivery. Crossed in again. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Bale. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Nagatomo, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Why?
Nagatomo. Bale. It'll be a throw-in. Looking for options for movement. The ball has bounced loose now. It's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cruyff. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bale chasing after it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bale is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And the ball's come loose here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Nagatomo. Now it's Kimmich. And he's cut it out. Messi. It's Cruyff. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Quality ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Rummenigge. Lovely bit of skill. Knocks it into space. Conte. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Well, at the moment, we're seeing an attempt to manage the advantage.
Now that looks a decent
There
ball.
will be 1 minute added time.
Yet. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff charging forward, the ball at his feet. Turns and goes back. So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're
Well,
expecting...
from behind you. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're underway. Out to the right.
Well, we're in the presence of a true great of Italian football.
You're talking Bergami?
Yeah, he can perform anywhere across the back four, and thanks to his discipline, he makes it all look seamless. Incredibly dogged and determined.
Brazil with the corner. They're first. Roberto Carlos goes short. Looking to play him in. Cross flung in towards the middle. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Turan. And back to the goalkeeper. Lam. Can he get on the end of this? Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Brazil have their second corner now. Figo with the short one. In towards the back. Big header! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Certain, searing and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So, a breakthrough already. Leicester cuts out the pass. He's found a way through. Nagatomo. Nagatomo delivers.
Bolivia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Roberto Carlos, and here's Jordi Alba, and he's had it nicked away. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. He's got away. That is good strength. Corner. Brazil are looking to go forward now. And he's worked it through. And this is Figo. Figo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Figo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Back to the keeper it goes. Alisson, a keeper with complete command over his defence. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Can he stop it going out? Turan demonstrating his defensive quality there. Tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
In once more. Gets his head on it! Thuram clears. And it's with the keeper. And here's Roberto Carlos. Just eases him off the ball, and the counter is on. Messi in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. But he's forced to go back. Aims beyond the defence, and he's made sure that's not getting through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Bolivia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Messi. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Hunnet, and that's gone loose. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pinches it off him, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's managed to get free. Alisson claims it, and the danger passes. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Señoras y señores, en la pantalla se presentarán nuestros artistas invitados de hoy.
There's the start of the second half.
Bolivia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Roberto Carlos is wide and looking to get onto this. Climbs up big! And it's hoisted clear. That pass has been well intercepted. Knocks it into space. Fired deep towards the back post.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oh, smashing header! Roberto Carlos, not the most accurate pass. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Jordi Alba. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Pass somewhat off target. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is through here. Mbappe.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Jordi Alba, looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. Crossed in once more. Messi. Messi tries making a foray down the right. And that is out of play.
Cambio en Bolivia. Número 9. Número 20.
No, no way
Messi.
through there.
Número 3. Número 13. Entran. Número
That's
14.
tidy. Skillfully
Número
cut out.
18.
He is so
Número
at
7.
ease on the ball.
Número 8. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's shifting through the gears here. Roberto Carlos. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
The pass has gone astray. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is good alertness. And it's Kimmich.
Bolivia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Jordi Alba. And that's going right the way across. Now it's Figo. Lahm. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Could move up a gear here. Bonucci calmly anticipates. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's a sharp little ball here, and it's Hullet. And the finish! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Cambio en Bolivia. Lo reemplazará.
So, time for
número
changes
24.
on both sides,
Cambio.
actually. Looks to the other side. Olise could try cutting inside here. Ball driven towards the... He gets big! Long ball looking to counter.
Brazil nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Vieira. Oh, good spread. He has found the way through. Look, Kola! Sticks it away! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
At least he's got tall. And that may well be that. That is that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle.
This guy is not playing with any central back. This guy isn't using any center back, guys. I think that's why he's in 200,000 plus, bro. What's your plan, bro? Deep line on Beckenbauer and Ricky. Oh, come on, bro. Because you want to use a link play. Come on, bro. Just fell for Konami's trap. Anyways, I hope I didn't speak too fast, man.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's found a way through. And he gets rid in a hurry. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And this is... and the shot! It's their first effort on goal.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And they're back on the ball again. Well, that has not gone well. Tries to play it through. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, Peter, I think we're in for something rather special here in being able to watch Hristo Stoichkov. When it comes to charisma and spirit, he's not lacking.
And it's been given away. Messi in acres of space out wide. Pull it, and he welcomes it. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Tries a shot! Corner number 2 then. Great chance! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now, can they get him away? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gerrard. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Great vision. That looks a cracking ball. Thinks about the shot. And the shot! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
And bro, you gotta play central backs, bro.
Yeah,
Come on, bro.
keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always
You gotta
that
play with
easy,
central
but he
backs,
made
bro.
it look like a
Hey,
doddle.
it's the-
Finishing it
that's
off was
football 101,
quite
bro.
simple after that.
At least 2. What are you doing, bro?
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Mbappe! Now that is commitment to the cause. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Atletico Mineiro get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's fabulous. Out of play for a goal kick. Maldini picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can.
He's through and all alone! So decent chance! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Thuram. Roberto Carlos. That's Gerrard. Passing nice and neat. Nicely weighted ball. And that has been slung wide. Kimmich. 15 minutes till half-time. That pass has been well intercepted, distributed tidily. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Vieira is there and he can pick it up. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Roberto Carlos, here, chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's forced to go back. Nesta. And it's Kimmich. To Thuram. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Over to the left. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Forlan. Oh, well played, well played. Hullet, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Swung over, and it's Messi.
Pretty robust defending.
Gerrard. And here's Hullet. And he's chosen to go back. Spread out to the left. Played in by Roberto Carlos. They've got a corner here. So, third corner of the game. Roberto Carlos goes short. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Real chance!
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Cleared without complication. Thuram. Vieira. And he's picked it up out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is... And we've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So off we go once more. Kimmich. Can he get on the end of this? It's fallen! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's being urged to shoot. He's having a go. Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in.
That was lovely, that.
And he's managed to get free. In towards the back stick.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Szoboszlai. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Thuram. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Vieira. Raul. Now it's Torres. He's found a way through. And he's cut it out. Gerrard. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He has found the way through. Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. He went for the curler.
We all love a tryer, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Fernando Torres. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Costa Curta, and that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Hullet. Oh, they can break here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, he's not going to get any further than that. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Vieira. Gerrard. Plays it through. Messi could try cutting inside here. And no, that was never going to make it. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a really well-measured ball. Can he finish? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Messi clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Vieira. Kimmich can so cleverly bypass the press. Gerrard. It's Kimmich. Out towards the flank. Roberto Carlos. Cross to the... A header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Roberto Carlos. He is through here. Gets his head on it! It's fallen kindly here. Out to the left it goes. Maldini. And it's Nesta. Ball played for Nesta. Thuram, who does have an assist to his name. Looking to play him in. Kimmich tries to pass it through. Roberto Carlos takes aim and... Terrific header! He should have put that one away.
Bullet clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
Cambio en Bolivia. Número 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Messi. Número 8. Número 13. Entran número 14. Número 24. Número 18. Número 7. Número 15.
Rice.
Cambio.
Vieira. Played out towards the right wing. Vieira is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Knocks it into space. Now it's Bale. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Vieira, looking tidy in possession here. Some really good ball movement. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. To get a throw in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Costa Curta, played out to the right. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. And that will be the final act. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally...